Hey guys, the channel is at risk of being taken down. Unfortunately, I can't live stream for at least 90 days. My channel is under review with 2 copyright strikes. I just want to thank you guys for the support so much, and thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be speaking about a film that I've really been looking forward to, and that film was 1917. It's up for an Oscar nomination. Is it worthy of that nomination? What did I think of it? Let's get into my review of 1917. This movie is mental. I don't even know where to begin. This movie uses the themes of mateship, courage, bravery, all these things that are simplistic and we know them easily as war. And obviously it's based in the First World War, as by the title, 1917. The acting was just superb. I would be very surprised if this film does not get Film of the Year. I know I still haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I think is the favourite for it. I've seen Joker. I love Joker. But this film here really made an impact on me. It's depressing, but at the same time, it's enjoyable. The thing that I love is the pacing. It's so free-flowing in its own way, but it follows this story. But movies always have jumping from one place to another. And yes, we're moving in different places, but we're never moving in a time or direction. It just follows consistently these characters, and I love that. The set pieces and the design was just mesmerizing. I can't fault anything about 1917. The acting, as I said, so good to watch. The movie was very, I don't know if terrifying is the right word, but confronting is a very big word. I think that's the one I'll use. And we can put ourselves what it was like for these people, but this movie really visually represents for what it was like, how people got to place with bodies around them. And that's funny because I wasn't expecting this film to have bodies and things like that. Maybe mild, not as much as it did. And I don't know why I thought that, as it was a war movie. The film had quite a bit of action, but not too much. I felt like it had enough to just make an enjoyable story. And this movie really is something else. It is one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. 1917, this is a big call, is one of my favorite movies I have seen in my life. In my 20 years of watching movies, this film really hits the nail in the coffin. I love it from start to finish. It is a genuine surprise. The direction is so different, I think, to what you're expecting. The storyline follow warning of calling off an attack tomorrow. So obviously there's a day between all these events happening. And it's crazy to think that all this happens in a day, but this is what it was like for the soldier. This movie is just insane. If you haven't seen 1917, you're watching this, turn this video off, go and buy yourself a ticket. I just am so blown away by how good this was. As I said, the setting itself in the set pieces, the design, very good. The one thing I love, and I look for it in films, is the score. This movie had a really good score, had a great original song that really hit you close to home. As I said, lots of adrenaline moments and some jump scares, I guess you can even say. This movie had some jump scares. But when we were leading up to things and we were kind of getting this really cool drum beat, I thought that the music, the score, really worked for 1917. It really, really did. We had some really cool guest cameos as well. Some big name actors who I won't spoil, playing these roles that are quite important to the story. It's a story about mateship, survival. It's just so fun. It is a terrible subject, but the film just works so perfectly. I really do love 1917, and I can't wait to get it on DVD. I can't wait to watch it again. I may even go watch this again in theatre. I watched it in a VMAX theater where the recliners go back and stuff, similar to The Rise of Skywalker. And honestly, this is my favorite cinema experience, I think, ever. The movie, I was expecting it to be obviously loud with explosions, things like that, as a war movie. But this movie, the surround sound was so good. I would have loved to have seen this movie in an IMAX theater, but unfortunately, IMAX theater closed down about 3 years ago here in Sydney. 1917 is truly an absolute masterpiece. It's breathtaking. I don't even know how to review this film because it's so shocking, breathtaking, enjoyable, and it just works. As I said, there is no fault. And as I said, it is one of my favorite movies I have seen in my lifetime. I am going to give 1917 a 10 out of 10. I'm sure you guessed it. This film is just something else. It really is something special. It's unique. I don't mind war movie. I love films like Hacksaw Ridge. War Horse was good. Platoon. But this film just really impacts, and it's mental. It just follows this one free-flowing story, and it's so enjoyable. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. I won't spend all night talking about the film. If you haven't seen 1917, I hope you want to see it now. Go and check it out. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Not sure what my next movie review is. Potentially it might be Bad Boys for Life. Looking forward to seeing that. But 1917, technically released here in 2020, but it's a 2019 film. So I feel like it's cheating if I put it in my top films of the year at the end of the year. But it's easily in my top 5 film that I have seen in my lifetime. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.